Hello everyone, Random595 here. Time for our 6th game of the series. 6 games left. Oh, 7 games left, 6 lives. Well, could be worse, could be worse. We're going to be playing a Gnome Fire Mage. So we can hit around corners. We will be getting Flame Portal for maneuverability, Wall of Fire, Burst of Flame. Lots of good options. And we've got direct damage, we can handle bats. Be happy under most circumstances here. I guess the worst case is an early archer ambush wall. Probably, yeah, the worst case. I can also make steam. Ideally guaranteed 8 damage, so 2 shots kills any archer. Unlikely to kill double archer if we get ambush walled. Yeah. Let's see, I'm gonna pull that guy first. And that one as well. Okay, sure, sure. Oh no! Let's not, let's not do that. Let's not burn ourselves. That is not part of the plan. That would have been hilarious if I shot that and just instantly burnt myself. Less damage but outranges archers. I actually don't think I want that because I prefer the increased damage against everything else, plus one-shotting bats with a normal attack. Usually this will be like an insane first item, but not so much on a mage, I guess. Yes? Because we have MP, life should be fine. I might want to consider pre-burning terrain in some scenarios. Okay. That bat got lost. I wonder if one of them went onto the invulnerability shroom. Was that possible? And would that have screwed me? Maybe. I think take Flame Portal immediately to give myself more options, and I do want to push towards Wall of Fire. I'm probably not going to run around constantly considering flame sources. Having it gives me good options. So if I go here, and then there, works for me. There is one more. Can I hit you like this? Like this? This useless item. I'm worried. Oh no, it's okay if it's an ambush wall now because we have Flame Portal. Nice value. Not that it really matters. And for done, make sure we continue to drop roaming enemies. Alright. Gold and experience. The MP is coming back. This guy I can handle with straight line tactics. I'll chuck that on, 10% chance. Mess up. We've got this terrain, so I can... I should be more careful in a straight line. I do have Flame Portal. Let's retreat back in case there's more, because there is always more. Damage, definitely guaranteed kills. You only need 7. Take this. Points looking fine. I need to watch out for a lightning storm attack. So I should range this guy slightly. Let's actually just take you out. Yeah, I was watching for it. And then we get a free shot here. Gone. Nice and safe. Don't need to risk anything. Flavor. I am actually just going to use this so there's zero question of him whipping me at a weird angle. Sometimes they get attacks that just really feel like they shouldn't hit. +5 range. This was early on in the series, I would not be saying that, I would have just gone for it, so I guess I'm getting way more paranoid. Run. Drop off somewhat. Did any of them split and go this way? One guy tried to. I don't think I actually get an angle on that. Change my mind, I get an angle on that. Here, take you out. Do we take focused for... Holy, what the hell? 35 damage? 3-turn cooldown. This would deal a guaranteed 18 damage. Do I want that? Or am I just going this and this in one level? We get a lot of points. Do I need the AoE? I won't be able to kill bats as effectively. I need to consider what I'm losing. And it's every 3 turns. If I get Swamp, I guess I'd prefer the other one. But here I could just like straight up kill that guy. Go across here. I get him to come around the top. It doesn't matter, you can that shroom. And we finish you off like this. Snag the food. And that one archer, I mean, it is experience that I kind of want. Yeah, I can kill him easily here. Yeah. Down. Drop roaming enemies. Watch out for the flammable floor. Let's clear our little section here first, so I've got a nice circular terrain to run back to. Things go wrong. Okay, so can you hit me? If I'm here, I can hit you like this, like this. 8 was guaranteed before, now 9's guaranteed. Useless. Not the greatest items. I do have a flame portal to get away. I just realized I could hit him from down there, but... And then this would have been complete. That is done. Yeah. Gone. I go here, get my speed point back, it's that boss. Cool, nice item. Of course, we get Swamp. I actually can't pull that, can I? I can pull that. Ooh. Yeah, speed point step. Can they ever sneak through? The answer is no. I don't like that angle. Yeah, I don't like that angle. Yeah. Of course we get Swamp. I kind of need the MP. And then I think... take just the 1. Or just the 2. Watch out, I've only got 1, but we got up there. We need to run away. They both jumped. Now I can't run, but they're all dead. And steam it up, but it's a little bit ugly. Experience next. Okay, what are the odds I'd ever use this with 7 damage? Pretty much never. Those food points. Go away soon. And I start with this. There's the food. Then go with that. He's fast on the water. He almost got us. Sneaky. Watch out for his jump. Not quite enough. Okay. Fire Mage isn't the worst in Swamp, let's be real. Make steam. A flame portal to escape. So here, that should instantly make steam, yes? What if it doesn't? So let's just do that. It did. Now, I have this. I'll swap it on. And then you hit that. And then this deals a guaranteed 3. I'm gonna swap back. because I prefer being able to make steam on a basic attack. I need to be doing the longer moves where possible. Let's just pull that guy. Were you there? Free burn though. Against frogs I think I'll be fine. That. I've got flame portal to get out. Otherwise that would have been crazy. I sent on cooldown. Yeah. Like this. You know what? I should put that. No, I should put this on. It makes sense. I didn't think about the damage typing. So, tribute next. Okay, I'm gonna take maybe just having burst, mental. Makes sense. Don't want that. More damage. Only be used as a finishing blow against eels with 5 HP or while invulnerable, so rarely. Yeah. Gone. Why'd you pause and do nothing for a turn here? Guaranteed kills. And also burst to engage from a longer range. Oh, as long as we have any source of fire somewhere, be fine. Like here. Yes. This. Come that way, maybe. Dropped off. Okay. I was just gonna say a better question. Why am I engaging this? Okay. I should put that on. He's gonna arrow. Alright. Back. Done. Unless there's any roamers. Not roamers, hidden. Slightly different. Regenerating, not fast. I'm keeping AoE because of the swarm enemies. 27 damage, so you are higher, but also MP intensive, but also range, and you're another form of AoE. I guess what I really want is this, 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 and this. So the other reason not to go Fireball upgrade is the talent point cost. It's quite a difference from how it used to be, where you'd get Fireball upgrade and then just instantly win. Yeah. If there was a torch in there, I could get out. There is not. That's fine. Don't tunnel vision for the items too much. Can do. Hard to deal the damage. Attack. He ran. I'm scared. Okay. Here. Walk. Swap. Okay, swap back. Getting some pretty good value out of that. Let's just... Nothing there. That could be somewhat annoying. Okay, you didn't see us. I think we cleared that already. Right, you're fast. We have a way to get away. Means we can do this fairly comfortably. Make some steam. Remove them from existence. Right, you were... Yes. Would be pretty good for us. Don't need staff achievement at all on this build. I could go 1 int, but we get a tribute next level and talent point. So we wait and we take Wall of Fire and I want damage. Damage over no consume because we can make our own. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Let's put... No, the first action is this. Then we put this on. Wait, you can't hit me inside this steam. Another one, that's fine. I'm standing on that, I should be fine. You just tried to use it. Okay. That on. We've been getting so much value. This, I have. Actually need vision. I can't run further away. I can only go up there. You know what? You know what I should be using? I should be using my wheeled menu. Option, controls, action. Ah, I changed it to V? Why do I think it's W? Well, I have nothing on W, so... Okay, so now I can go W1, and then that axe gets in the way, so let's just put you down here so that's never a problem. And now W1 will swap my weapons around. I had a feeling there was going to be something like that there. I was like, what if I can do this, he can arrow, and we can go here, and then immediately team up again. W1. I can't hit as long as I'm not in the steam. Can't hit me. Twin step up. Gone. Pop back. Int. Wall of fire. Damage. Next I just need MP. Maybe I take int anyway from the mental clarity upgrade. Keep that. I don't think that's worth getting, or that. I don't think. Oh, I mean, okay. It's maxed on damage. It doesn't. No, it doesn't make steam. So I think we're always gonna get this. We'll just take that. That there, and we can sell you this. And I'll keep that because I don't have anything directly to use the gold on now. Single big movements makes more sense. Okay, watch out for using all my MP. Do I still go int? I think I still go int. Is this just never consuming anyway? That might be a bug. I go int because it will give me 15% AP. I mean, I deal even more damage. Okay, you're fast on the water. I want to... That surely blocks vision, right? Cool. Have roaming enemies. Oh, the stairs are right there. That fixes the roaming enemies. We can sell that immediately. Yes. This. Got plenty of stuff to go to. So... Like, why? Yeah, why? Why? That is a question I need to ask myself. Maybe a little bit more often than I am currently doing. Swap that around. Why would I put that on V? Unless I was using something else for W. It does have to be in range. I don't actually play much Fire Mage these days because I think it is so ridiculously overpowered. And this is with Fireball being nerfed. Fireball used to win the game by itself. And now you just need to use all your other abilities. And it's really funny, everyone might be realizing that Wall of Fire, Burst of Flame is also completely and utterly broken. It's just, you never noticed because why would you take anything except Fireball? Yeah, I'm just checking, there's nothing in here. We got that. Okay, I will try and separate these a little bit. Got this, we can't hit through, but we can hit there. Guess I will. Fine, now I let the MP regenerate, pull an extra enemy. Kill them because they're coming in diagonally. Okay, should be... Yeah, You're nice. I'll kill you. Get out of here. Can I pull you into this? No, I take this. Yes. Perfectly balanced as all things should be. 11 damage. Flame portal, no cooldown. I will take that because it could potentially, you know what, I'll just take everything. I will take int. And then 4, 5, 5, well. Okay. AP 85%, damage 41. That would be 45. I don't think that makes enough a difference to have both now. They do the same thing. Also, I should be using this combo. I can also use that to block arrows if required. Okay. Careful with the moves. What you can actually do is this. I find kind of amusing. I have... Okay, you know what I don't have yet? Speed points. You know what I don't really need? Speed points. Alright. Why do I keep aiming for natural fire sources? Oh, did we actually consume one of them? He doesn't die. Yeah. Did pretty much run out of MP there. Our food points are low. And I would like another talent. Do I really want Cone of Cold? Not particularly. Range Mastery doesn't really help. Evasive is... I mean, Power Strike isn't the worst, but where am I getting the strength from? I'm taking Evasive because I can put a talent point and get a Dex. That's why I'm taking Evasive. I can't get away from this. I can also pre-set up my path out if I need to, if I don't have a natural one. I guess something like this. Then I'll go here. There's no way that's in range. We are occasionally actually using that up. I only have one speed point. Here. It makes sense, different damage type, and we get the Cone of Cold that I didn't really want, but if it's free, you know, you don't say no to free stuff, right? Maybe I just do this to save the MP. For a moment there I asked myself if he was ranged, like spear, but of course not. Remove all the variability I just don't like. I'm gonna go to that and leave it alone because I think it might be trapped. Let that drop. Then check. Where are all the enemies? Tough. Okay. It's experience. No, I don't really care. Doesn't really work with me. We don't need, but we'll keep it because I don't need anything else. I'll take a food so we don't run out. 10% AP. You know what? I'm going to buy this even though it doesn't synergize, just as an emergency item. You can see value in that. And I come over here. Do not click directly on the fire stream. Remember when if you did that in the past, it would actually just damage you? Yeah, so I'm going to take this. Do I have enough MP to waste some to do that? I'm invulnerable. Okay, the event we do not want to spend yet. If I had my MP back, I could do this. What do you have for me? Is ice caves. We just run up. I wonder how effective this will be. Stealth mostly. Still have this. And we'll peek ice caves. Do I need the gold? I don't have stealth. My previous run I was invisible. Okay, let's go library first. Makes more sense. Make sure we get rid of roaming enemies. I can also get rid of water now if needed. What am I doing? So we'll start with this. There's going to be way reduced damage. Go here, and then we go across this way. Then we pop this here. Wait for him to go on land. Yep. I'm holding off to get some of that, I guess. A lot of water around. Gravity ring. It could be useful for us. You have webs. We need to watch out for that. Speed kill. I'll just put it on for now. Not that many enemies here. And power shot. Power shot's nice because it doesn't use our MP. Yeah. Bleed bomb eventually. Okay. It's nice to have that. I could kill this. This will block their attacks. It does not block the mage attacks. What am I doing? And this goes through the wall. Well, that would have been one of the dumbest ways I can imagine to have lost HP, but hey, we didn't go through with it. That is slightly annoying. I'm going to leave them alone for now. Down. Okay, so we get the Dex bow again. Would I use it, is the question. Boom. Let's check for an ambush. Yes, I would use it to get speed points. I'd lose this for now, but would I still use it? Get speed points? Yes. Yes, I would still use it to get speed points. I think that gives you have to cast it less. Maybe quick gives you more variability, but yeah. Okay. That. From here, just eat it. Into the abyss. Okay. Do a similar thing. I'm gonna move forward just slightly. We knew that blocked. That was the intention of placing it there. Hello. One turn on that. Oh no. Get away. I'm actually going to just run even further because screw you guys. I realize I'm out of MP. So the best option is here. Be careful of that in the future. You'll have some. You're going to take damage there. Gone. Running out of MP. Biggest threat. Try and get some more MP from somewhere. Also burn all the webs so that they're not fast. Any of them? Wow, they last for a long time. Did the fire cards that spread from that also last a longer time? Yeah. MP is back. That must have been me opening the door. Start with this. That doesn't get me. Okay, MP is very low. These are MP shrooms. You can see me there. Be fine just to walk in here, take this. Why don't we burn that just so that they've got nothing to be fast on? Get away. I am going to move away just to make sure we don't pull more than we want. I should probably throw this. And this. Boom. Let's go this way. Let the MP regenerate a little bit. Is there a spot that gets both of them? Yeah. I also have this ability. One. That one. No way to go down. Free, but I can speed point down. Drop this. Take you out. Yeah, the MP3 ability is nice. We're gonna level. I wonder if I hit it from far enough away. Whatever, let's just burn all of this. Like it. And then I can probably get it from like here, right? And that will aggro it because it will burn. Could be one more. Did it just die in the AoE from something else? Because I swear I didn't clear that one enemy. Okay. You're way less damage, however. Speed point. If I enchant it, it would bump the damage up. Going there. I think you're reasonable just to be a speed point weapon. This will still deal some damage. And I'll take another. Yeah, the damage, it's actually, you know, it's getting there. Might even have more damage eventually. On this, that. Let's go up. Go up. Let's go up. Ah, yes. Honestly, okay. My attacks aren't that effective against. Wait, no. They've all lost their fire resistance. I forgot. Everything used to be fire resistant, and now it's not. So I now no longer need to worry about that, though I should probably focus on hitting the ones that are on land and having mana. There's some important steps. Do not let this guy hit me. Ability. Yes, the fact that those are now not resistant, pretty good for me. So I could do that zone. Do I want Sleep Bomb? I think yes, some form of stun would be great. We also have the Dex, that points into that. I'm going to peek here, watch that food, should be soon. Let's go up. Oh, eat. I wonder how close that got. I'm not really worried about water, sell that. I probably don't need them, but I also might need the gold. Could swap this for 15% more AP, but it doesn't make sense for gold. The magic power, I prefer my movement. That, it's that. Okay, we are going down the ice caves. So, start with this. Yeah. I wonder if that disappears on which turn. I'm not using that. Ambush wall there. This archer we can probably hit when we see that. Watch that MP. Oh, my mistake. We got that to get back to. Or we can just go with this. That's not going to deal elemental damage anymore. I have to watch out for those webs and burning them. So make use of those webs and burning them. Here. Yeah, but I should be more concerned with burning myself. Athletics. Not even need to look. I think one more guy like in here somewhere. You do have a whip attack. Let's not let any funny business happen. This is probably more MP efficient. Yeah. Run down, drop the roaming enemies. Bit of water. Problem. Yes. Cool. Rapid responsibility, and then the tactical nuke. Your attacks will go through this. So let's not play around. You're slow. Ah, hello. Since when were you incoming? Yeah, slow over the water. Okay. Place this. I have a ton of speed points now. But I'm still playing like I don't. My attacks won't go through that. Could hit that one. Just soften him up. Regen, power shot, regen. Power shot as our backup. We'll be fast on the power shot. Not go for that. Yeah. I'd rather the first hit be the nuke than to aggro him and let him step out. Can I hit both of them somehow? Nah. Cool. And I have one fire up there plus a ton of speed points. So here, hit that one. That guy's gonna get a little close to us. There we go. A blink. Very nice. Down. Yes. Our AP is continuing to grow. Only first side dungeon as well. Hammer. Those guys have long range and a lot of HP. If I can use it, like, it may block a melee attack. I guess. Why not? Go here. I drop this here. I take that. I kind of wanted to stand in my own fire attacks, but I don't need to. You know what? It would make sense to burn myself to get rid of... You burn yourself to get rid of the net, right? Yeah. Just... Probably sell, but... That's here. Do they... Okay. Run from that guy. I was going to say, do they die from just the fireball being dropped on them? We'll hide behind this. You're flying. Actually, they're all flying. That does not hit the tile that it's on. I think I knew that, actually. Food. Down. Alright. I'm going to hide behind this. You have blink ally. Maybe I went the wrong way. Fine, we just try and nuke. How many turns? A lot. Ice shield thing drops. Run this way. I have no ways to like deal damage while they're stunned. That and then that from range. Fire Yenda. Also, I'm relying on this a lot. Your abilities: Wall of Ice. As in the literal wall. Okay. These guys are a little bit tankier. You know what's also going to be hard? No stealth and golems. The fire resistant golems. Okay, you have high range, don't you? standing in water because of what I did? Well, that was dumb. 13, 35. Dead. Case of, don't do that while they're on water. If I do this here, that's okay now. I got rid of water once. A lot of HP going through. Maybe I should be trying to get them to be damaged inside of that. I almost stepped there and shot, which would have been quite sad. Hell no. I forgot that that was a thing again. You out. Yeah. That if we want. Is it just you? Oh, you're like pretty useless. Okay, you're gonna get blinked in. I would like more MP. Where can I source this stat from? Almost out, but we've got some explosive looking shrooms there. Nah, I'm a gnome. I can do my gold better. Oh, I guess I will. How much damage would that be? Yeah, it's definitely fast. Yeah, which version is it? It's been a long time since I've had this version. Now, here's a thought. We just do this. This. And then we kill... Oh! You can blink allies. Okay, I wasn't thinking about that. I was going to say this should be free now. Mostly free. We're not standing on that. You'll blink one more ally in. Okay, now... I was considering letting you go. However, with that, I don't think I will. I wonder if this is most effective. Okay, I have no melee attacks. Let's be real, we're not using that, we're not using that. We have no stun. Yes, we're not using that. Even against these guys. No, we don't need to against them. Okay. Gone. Why would a bow auto attack a reflective enemy? What is wrong with this game? Are you crazy? Like, why would it do that? What? I swear that was... You couldn't. It didn't. Strafe doesn't. Surely auto attack wouldn't. Okay, okay. Oh, good to know. Sell all of this. That is 2 more damage. I may as well keep that if I've got nothing. Yeah. No, I want the speed points. I'll take this. I'll take that because that is a way to get MP back. I mean, nah. Was there an inch-run or something? There was. I'm gonna go to that for now. And oh, hello. Yeah, goodbye. More MP plus 160. Okay, we've got this and this for dealing with Fire Yender and that. No enchants. I'm going to go click clock, find the talent, maybe another item or two. Make sure we don't shoot flammable things next to us. Go from there. Okay, what if we... I think these guys are weak to fire. Which makes sense, right? No stealth. I would like some. I mean, if there's ever... Oh, hello. Regen and that. As long as I don't forget we're slow. Do I enchant it or is that just... Wait, does it give both stat? You can't enchant. 2 damage is pretty good. Useless, right? 17 turns sleep. We are slow now. And we don't have levitation. I need to buy levitation pots. I actually blink, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't hit us. Wait up. Nah, surely that angle is... If I block here, it blocks all the attacks. I don't get 3 points. You know, that angle is probably dicier than I would like to admit. Oh. Well. This doesn't work at max range anymore. Also, this one had to be tough. Okay, yeah, we had to come here eventually. Wait up! Double? That's the Arcane Tomb. 7 MP regen, 2 int, and we're double slow. Oh no, we're slowed twice. Okay, now it's seeming valuable. Alright, oh, MP. I want that. I want this. So we don't need this anymore. 70 gold. Wow, that's far away. Okay, 8 MP. I'll probably take one of these after I get this. What's an option? Okay. Double slow. Yeah. There's no gold coins there. Okay, let's go down. I would like a stealth, you know. Are their shots blocked by that? I do not know. 7 speed points and flame portal. Being slow shouldn't be a problem. The only issue is when I click diagonally because I think I can move diagonally and it doesn't work. That's when there's going to be an issue. I cannot let myself get pulled into my own flame clouds. If I stand here, you can't pull me. What was it? Was it 70 gold or something? I'm going to do this so I can stand a little bit further back. I'm going to use a bit more food. It's unlikely there's anything in there that I want. Let's run away so we don't pull that bomb guy as well. No stealth. Well, we pulled the bomb guy as well. Right. Just checking, 0 hits. Now we're just having fun because we're crazy OP. We also gotta avoid taking all damage. Nice item. Oh, something here. We'll just take that. We'll go with this. Does that make you immune to like flaming cards or something at the second level? Have I got the talent from this zone? My MP is also going to regen at a ridiculous rate. Surely there's like a... What range do they have? What am I doing? Is it here? You're facing the wrong way. Hey bro, chill. Facing down. Yeah. Mag the food in a bit. Go over there. We'll take this. Nice. I wonder if my bursts destroy that. I wonder what's inside there. I can hit from here and from here. Yeah, that guy's fire resistant. That guy is not. Sorry, bro. You got ways to get out. We will try and avoid giving them the possibility of charging at us by standing offset. Oh, but it is gold. That will get us the other ability, the item, not ability. Okay, we'll drop this. We can always get there if we need to. He's fast, no need to play games. Got that ability I've been forgetting about. 24, so I can keep going. I'm not sure if I got the talent yet. I kind of forgot. Hello? We didn't get rid of roaming enemies. My bad. Shows that we're feeling way too strong. What range do you have? Let's not play games here. We're hungry. That's why I stepped away. Gone. I'm going to move myself over here. Check there's no other enemies behind. Oh nice, we didn't get this. Stealth. Hoping for stealth. Lava and flaming cards, it's probably worth taking, eh? Oh hello, there are some more, okay. This, here. More the food points. Flash freeze, not bad, not bad. That didn't deal that much damage. We can stand over here and hit him much more easily. Right ability might help with the targeting. Yeah, do I have levitation? I need to buy the 2 levitation pots, and if I don't, just asking for trouble. Yeah, we'll just go quick because we may as well. skip the boss and grab the loot. This will be absolute destruction. And enchant scroll. Our last one. Can't enchant them. I could get just a little bit more AP. Or 2 more MP. Yep, we're sitting at 215%. 70 damage. Yeah, I don't have freeze. I do have freeze, but I don't have the most damage with freeze. And skip this. That will be, there's little reason to actually kill that guy. Wonder, I probably... I mean, you can kill them. Oh, you know what? Just to prove that I could. Okay, so I'm gonna check you one last time. I want to spend the gold or something else. First, the wind is actually broken. Now we're gonna go there. Up by here. Show you these two. We're gonna buy this first. That. 3 levitation. I almost actually forgot. 1 levitation pot only is kind of annoying. Should I just buy this because I do have a bow? Yeah. Good. Put that on, put that there, leave that there. I don't... yeah. Let's be real. 52 MP. This is the nerfed maximum MP amounts. I guess I am. 22 int. Okay. Should be able to destroy golems anyway. I have 2 stealth. You're a blinking guy. So, start with you're gone. Oh, yes. Anyway, now you won't pull. I am safe here. Gone. Big first shot. We didn't even really split because of that. And now we can chill, and it will just be 2 enemies at a time at most. I don't really see the point of those gas clouds, they don't do much. Do that for the first shot where we can. Just wait. Oh yeah, that works. You won't pull anything else, that does nothing for you. And was that the next zone? Is... Yeah, I'm gonna just clear this guy safely. The spear. I will nuke these guys. We don't have to worry about them. Is that expanding, or it's not going to hit me immediately? Is that expanding? Of course it is. Okay, gone. And now we're safe because we got this and this one. Everything to come back off cooldown. What's the most efficient way to kill that? I'm gonna say that was. Let's not do that guy. Maybe this is rather efficient. Can't get rid of them. I hit multiple, that's fairly efficient. I don't want you healing. Cool. What's up here? Fast, I guess. Ah, we don't have to worry about him. Wander our way this way. I am slow, don't forget. I'm not flying, but if I therefore if I jump, I'll take damage. I was thinking I could do the trick, but then I'd take damage, so I guess I do this. Just take the normal way down. Unaware because we did that. I think I just wait to get MP back. Now, we start with this, then this. Yes. Okay, I will just take that. Flaming Cloud Immunity is going to do something here. So I've got 4 TPs. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and drop you. Okay, now if I TP, I think you're still too close. I'm going to try it. I've got that one, or over here. They probably pull everything from there. I do have some torches. Can I kill this in time? I'm going to power pot. Do I have point blank? No. Okay, now I'm going to go in over here. Am I even hitting that? One more turn of invulnerability. Okay. TP. He's facing like that way. I don't want to give Yenda any options to hit this. And then I'll step here. Go this way. Gone. Now it's just these two to kill. They are fire resistant. Yeah, that's not too bad for me. In a few turns, so you might blink a bit more rapidly from that. Realized I should set this up here. I don't actually get a knock, but I am immune, right? Oh, but I'm not sure my skill goes out from that. Let's go over here then. Why can I go over that? Yeah. A little annoying. This should still deal damage. I have a lot of damage, don't I? Nice if he blinks. A lot of MP. Ten turns. Okay. We are damaging a fire resistant Yenda with pure fireballs. Okay, one last one to go. Drop. Blink. I guess. Just to this side because I'm more used to it. I'm going to start with this. No mistakes. Still 0. No need to clear the far side. Okay, we're aware. I see you. What? That was fast. Doesn't matter. Better to use the resources. Zero questions. This is 1 extra range. We are slow. I don't have the extra range I had last time I tried that. What am I doing? What am I doing? Boom. Probably make sure I don't accidentally kill Yenda. Probably gonna blink, but yeah, you got a little bit of HP left. I can just use this. Clear these guys pretty easily. You're the only one that really had the threat of damaging me. That. Drop this. And boom. Okay. Whew, Fire Mage Gnome. Double Dusty Arcane Tome. That is a crazy build. And 250% AP for 0 hits. That's very nice. We now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games to go. 6 lives. Looking alright. I'll see you guys in the next one.